Emma Fiene, Emma, just talk a little bit about just getting to this point for a second consecutive year. Obviously, not a lot of teams do it once.
Yeah, I mean, it's so important to me that I got to end not only my softball career here with these girls, but also my entire high school career. And, I put on a Treynor uniform for the last time today, and I couldn't imagine a better group of girls to do it with.
You can talk about the game a little bit. They got all those runs in one inning. They kind of did it the way you guys usually get your runs.
Yeah, they just came out gunning, and they're solid all the way through, and we just didn't execute when we needed to, and nothing to them or to us. They're a great team, and they were good to play, and they were good for us.
How can you sum up these 4 years, your 6 seniors? I mean, did things that nobody in that area of Iowa has ever done?
I think it comes down to just family, and it's not just us 6 seniors, but our entire team. And we've always been very close, and we've always proud ourselves on not having a lot of drama on our team and always doing everything we can to just stay together and really work through everything together.
All right, great job, Emma. Thank you.
Thank you.
Jennifer Owens, member of the all-tournament team. Jennifer, if somebody had told you that you would be one of the big players on a team that went to the state championship and finished second coming into this, what would you have said? I mean, talk about just what it feels like.
I don't know if I really would have believed it, but being part of this team, where I'm one of so-called the best out here, it's an amazing feeling. I never would have thought that it would have been me. I mean, it's just one of those things where you got to get out there on the field and do what you got to do.
Talk about the game a little bit. They obviously got all the runs in one inning, and you guys seem to hit the ball a lot. You only struck out 2 times, I think, but their defense would seem to be always there.
Yeah, it's just one of those things, like there's some games that things just don't happen for you. They don't pan out the way that you expect them to, and today was one of those games, and
Your senior class, 6 great seniors, won a lot of games, won a state championship, went to the state championship twice. What can you say about that group?
Yeah. They're an amazing group, and I'm going to miss them so much. It's just one of those things where, they graduate and they move on to the next chapter of their lives, and that's what we've got to step up there next year and take up that responsibility.
Well, Jennifer, great job this whole week, and thanks a lot for taking the time out. Coach JoEllen, Travis, Coach, obviously a tough loss here today. Just can you talk about the game as a whole? They got all 3 runs in 1 inning, and you guys hit the ball. You only struck out 2 times, but the defense seemed to always be there.
Yeah, we did hit the ball pretty solidly. I think that, Durant did the same thing. They hit the ball solidly too. The wind played a little game in there for a few of us, but I have to Durant give them all the credit in the world. They played our game. They played small ball. They got the runs across when they needed to. They made our defense work. We made a couple mistakes in there. I'm wishing I would have called a timeout sooner, than what I did. I think that maybe that would have calmed the girls down a little bit. Sometimes you get caught up in the game so much that you're not realizing what's going on. But I don't think we played that poorly, but we didn't play well enough to win.
6 seniors did things that nobody's ever done in Southwest Iowa. Did it 2 times, getting to the state championship, winning a state championship. I guess how do you put into words what they've done?
It's a group that hopefully has set the bar pretty high for softball. It'll be interesting next year what happens with Treynor adding soccer. That's going to be another wrinkle into the mix, and hopefully, we've given the love of softball into some of the girls' hearts, and they'll stick with it and stay with all the way through. But I think we have a good young core coming up. The girls work hard, but these seniors have set the bar pretty high for Treynor.
The week as a whole, Madison and Emma and Jennifer will get the all-tournament team, and that just kind of shows how well they played all 3 games.
Right.
You talk about those 3 and their performances this week.
Well, it came through in the clutch many times. Unfortunately, it didn't happen today, but in the 2 previous games, they did an excellent job of getting the hits when we needed to, getting a strikeout when we needed to, or getting an out when we needed to. So they did an excellent job this tournament.
And further on your battery, Madison and Kate. Kate's been your catcher for 4 years, I think, and Madison the last 2. And did things, I don't even know, did you expect her to put up the numbers she had in those 2 years for Madison?
I think last year we knew Madison could pitch, but we didn't know how well she would do in game situations. And I think it took everybody a little by surprise last year. This year they expected it. They knew. So it was a little tougher year for her because everybody was geared up to face Madison Keysor. But Madison and Kate, how many hours they spent together pitching in the winter and in the gym. But you know, those hours pay off.
Coach, thanks a lot. Congrats on a great run, and appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
All right. Madison, Keysor, tremendous last 2 years, I guess. Can you sum them up? Can you put them into words what the last 2 years have been like?
Amazing. That's about it. You know, it's been a great ride with all these girls, and you know, we're pretty much a family because no matter what, we have to stick through every situation, and we especially through these weeks, last year and this year, you know, staying up here, we have to stay in a dorm with 5-6 girls too, in a little apartment room, so we really get to know each other, and we really get to have a lot of fun.
I've called you 6 seniors the greatest senior class in the history of KMA land, just because you won the title. No one's ever done that. I mean, then you do it again. You go to the state championship game again. What do you say to that? This 6 seniors. What can you say about that group?
I can say that we really had a good run going. You know, us 6, we've been through it all, starting from 4th, 5th grade. Kate moved here in 7th grade, so you know, we've all been together through all of our years, and so we've really became not even close through sports, but close off the field, off the court. You know, we've just become a really close group, so that's how we get things accomplished.
Has it even hit you that was the last time you'll pitch in high school for Treynor?
A little bit. Not, you know, it'll definitely hit me one of these nights, but I mean, we went out there and we gave it our all, and that last inning I was like, you know, this could be my last time out there, but I'm not going to let that affect me now. I'm going to give it what I have.
Getting the all-tournament team again along with Emma and Jennifer, I guess that's a great honor for what you did the whole week. I guess, what can you say about that?
It's definitely a great honor for not just me, but for all those girls, because, you know, you come up here and you never know who's gonna, you know, have that clutch hit or that clutch catch. So it's a great honor to have all those girls out there.
Madison, great job. It's been an honor to track you these last couple of years, and appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.